Hello, and welcome to VTubing Horse Game, the game where you yell at horses to go faster and then threaten them with the glue factory so you get money at the end of the day. This is how I almost beat Umamusame. In my last Umamusame video, I was mainly just topping out my mic, yelling at the horses and the director. Now, we're actually going to go through story and gameplay. So after some quick gambling and leveling up, I got started on the character selection. This is really important for two reasons. It changes your strategies for racing and how you level them up. I wanted an all-around horse, which happened to be Biwa Haeda. Good stats on the two most important things, turf and pace. Turf is the material you run on, and a lot of the practice fields and even quest races have turf. Pace is the section you run in. I would say second to first is always the best. From my experience, you burn out less, and with certain skills, it almost guarantees you move on. The horse I chose for my last video is Diwa Scarlet, good at two pace styles and turf. And hey, those are some damn good stats for distance. The reason I didn't choose her is because my dumbass brain said, oh no, she's a 2-star, she doesn't work, we're now on to the races. But first, 2 legacy cards and a friend system that I definitely know how it works, and why we race, kinda. It only states that they train their body and minds and that they want to go to the Twinkle series. I don't know what the fuck that is, and I have 8.3 hours in the game. The director, or as we'll call it dictator because it rolls off the tongue easier, calls an emergency, or throwing a tantrum. She does not want any potential wasted in her academy and made the Uma final, which has all distances and courses. I really wish I had picked Diwa Scarlet for this. After a really important decision, we get to the 3 goddess statue, where we get inspiration and a huge beginner's buff. Now, we skip all character progression and accidentally skip some story. Something about the academy history or something, I don't care. But then, we're introduced to this, our own personal health, called the menu. We have train, rest, skills, recreation, and races. Training raises our stats using training methods that correspond to their thing that they're leveling up. What a sentence. Rest gives us energy to train, which gets used up by training. Recreation boosts mood, which can lower the chance of failing training sessions. Skills we'll worry about at race day, and races will unlock later. Now, on to what we train. I have 2 philosophies, most in and spread. Most in is like all in on poker, but you keep a few chips. You're so confident you'll win, but you need that extra money just in case you lose. Spread is like communism. Everything is equal. I do not want any of those. The fatal flaw in most in is that wit could never increase to the degree we need, and we need that to get through crowds. Spread fails due to lack of certain stats. After some training, race day, the debut. Now one thing about me is that I use all my skill points on the day of the race, and now I get introduced to the different skills. I have no idea how these work. Okay, race time. I don't remember what this circle thing is, but I know it's good. Good luck, other horses. Good luck with the factory. We're in 4th when this happens. Dueling. You're 4th! Go faster! I didn't know you're a fucking mathematician. This isn't chess! We got 4th. Oh, and that reminds me. Qualification. In order to win, we need to qualify for all of these, then meet the requirements. This is where the race feature comes in. To get in all the quest races, we need to get popularity by fans. Races get us fans. About that race, we won by a fucking landslide. The next quest race, a turf mile. The thing that we're good at. Okay, yeah, this makes it— oh my god! Actually, we're average. With advantage. So we progressed. Practice race, because who doesn't love a race after a race? It's also notable to mention that for this I was using the less preferable front pace style. So how was the race? First the entire time, but we still needed more fans, so another race. After a bit of training, we did yet another turf race, but we were doing a medium instead of the mile, which I imagine is just a mile but a couple centimeters shorter.